Hi, Amber. I just thought I'd shoot you a short video. Today I woke up and my first thought was about the dream. I was just dreaming. I was dreaming about my t-shirt company. My second thought was, I did with my counsellors on Friday. I dealt with some witchcraft and did some amazing things, sort of locking up some high-level Illuminati controllers in the world. And my third thought was the John Lennon book, and I was going to talk about heaven today. And my fourth thought was, I wonder how Amber is. So I was, you were my fourth thought. And I'm just wondering, where am I in your day? Like, how many thoughts do you have before you're thinking of me? So I'm talking to my friend, Mary Gibson, who's mentioned in the John Lennon book, and one of my dear friends. She just wants to say hello. So say hello, Mary.
Hi, Amber. My name is Mary. I live in America, and I'm a friend of Matthew's. And I've been watching the coffees that you guys have been having. And Matthew said that you guys, he's hoping will be together. You'll be traveling for the rest of your life. And I just pray that God has His will in both of your lives. And it's really good to talk to you. God bless you, honey.
Ready? I see you, Mary.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, and so Amber, I haven't really got anything planned today. I've got to do an angel message today. Last night I did a blueprint for Anita. I think I told you that. So I got an angel message, but today is the day that God has decided that I'm going to do the next question on John Lennon, and that's what's heaven like and what's the future earth like. He's gone into some detail already about the future earth, but he's going to go into a lot of detail about heaven. He wants me to put notes, notes, so I constructed a poem for you. I'll give you the poem, on when we meet on Thursday week. But I think I'll read it to you now. What do you? No, it's better just to have a surprise, isn't it? I'll read you the first stanza. I'll read you the first stanza of it. It's called The Jewel. It was a night of temptation. It was a night of desire. I met a girl of excellence, and she came and lit my fire. So there we go. There's the first stanza. And so I've got my honey and lemon drink. I haven't got any Coca-Cola. I had someone do a prophecy over my life and said, you got to stop the caffeine. And so that's been hard for me to not have a coffee. And I just hope that you have a wonderful time. It's going to be hard for me, I know, to wait 2 weeks to see you. But it's going to be such a joyful time meeting Anita. It'll be so much fun, and it'd be good to have like a matchmaker with us both sitting down and talking, and it'd be so sweet to meet Anita and have you there. And I don't think you will have ever went out with a client and had Anita there with you. So things are already changing up and things are looking different, and Anita's so much fun. We talk about other things, me and Anita, not just you, and I'm sure you talk to Anita about other things other than just me. But Anita's so beautiful, and I hope that she's in our life for the rest of our life, even many years after you're an escort. And so I look forward to seeing you again. I think of you every day. You're in my thoughts. You've actually, you may wonder, am I getting distracted by thoughts of you all the time? It's actually increased my love for Jesus. It's increased my love for God, His Father too. That you're in my life. You're like a huge part of my life, and I always wanted to always wanted to meet my wife and know my wife before I become someone popular in the world. I always wanted to have her on board. And my former pastor, whose church sort of rejected me, he said my wife isn't going to be someone who came from reading all my books and come to love me as a book writer. She's going to be, going to take my hand out. She's going to be someone who loves me for who I am. And you may not be in love yet, and you're true about that, but I'm sure you love me, have good affection for me as a friend, as someone you care about. And I look forward to seeing you. Hope you have a wonderful week. This week, from time to time, when you meet a client who's hiring you for sexual activities, just be extra sweet to him. Just think, I'm doing this for Matthew. No, you don't have to take me into your work. But if you need me, just pull on my spirit. Just have me come and hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. So John just wanted to step in and say something to you. John says, hi, Amber. It's good to see you. Matthew's going to be talking for a few hours, doing the next portion about what it's like to be in heaven and what heaven is like. And he's going to be speaking for a couple of hours, and it's like a big investment of time. It's like a bee sting. When a bee stings you, a third of its body comes out and it dies. And when you do videos that are hours long, it takes a lot out of you. And he's been working on this for 3 days to get himself in the space. And today we've got him in the space. So before he entered into that hours-long video, that's why his drink is here, he thought he'd give you an update and blow your kisses. And that's a kiss from John Lennon. And not many girls have been kissed by John Lennon recently on Earth. There was a lot of girls kissed by John Lennon when I was on Earth. But that's a kiss from me to you. And so Matthew's got no control on who's talking. Once it goes a level up, he has no control. He has to carry our voice. And Jesus wants to pop in, and Jesus says, God bless you in this week, and feel my presence, feel my peace, feel my love with you this week as you go just on your days off, as you go out having to cafes and shopping and spending time with loved ones, and feel my presence with you when you go and see clients, and feel Mary with you. Invite Mary wherever you are. Invite her to come with you and start to talk to her if you can. I'm pretty sure you can. And we love you. And Matthew says goodbye. God bless.